Hey y'all, it's Kay from the Literary Apothecary, and today we're going to do our weekly reading wrap-up for the week of August 22nd to the 28th. So first I want to say thank you to some new subscribers. Thank you to BookBuds and Sir Booksage. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Without you, I'd just be sitting here talking to myself. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It means the world to me, and an especially special thank you to Patrick and Lana, two of my new Patreons. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. I really, really appreciate your support. It means the world to me. On that note, I have an announcement for some new Patreon things. So right now, each month, one of my Patreons picks a book for me to read during that month. And I read that book, and I do a special reading vlog just for our patrons. And I'm going to be starting something new this month, where each month that Patreon is going to have a highlight on my channel where I'm going to talk all about their channel. I'm going to have them on a live show or a Q&A or reading sprints, whatever their choice, and we're just going to highlight that person. If they have a channel, if not, we'll just talk about some of their favorite books, how we became friends, that kind of thing. So if you want to join my Patreon, it's only $1 a month. The link is always in the description, so go check it out. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun on my Discord talking about books in our Patreon channel. Now, on books that I've read this month, today I will be finishing Anxious People by Frederick Bachman. This book has gotten better as it went on. When I first started reading this book, I wasn't really feeling it a lot, but I kept reading it because I'm reading it for my friend Mur's birthday. Mur has a channel at Mur Reads, and she is fantastic. Y'all need to go check her out. So I'm going to be finishing this book today. Right now it's sitting at a 3.5 star for me. It's good. It's gotten a lot better as the book has gone on, but it's not great in my opinion. But a lot of people have really, really loved this book. So don't let my opinion stop you from reading it, because there are so many of my friends that really love this book. On to my current reads. So currently I am still working on Empire of Black and Gold. I had to put that on pause and switch to a different ebook that took a little less focus on me. So I'm hoping to get back to Empire of Black and Gold very soon. The ebook that I switched to was A Court of Mist and Fury, which is book 2 in the Akatar series, and I was reading this for my friend Vish's birthday. Vish just had a birthday this past week, along with Mur, and I will put both Mur and Vish's channels in the description below. You guys gotta go check them out. I am still making my way through The Count of Monte Cristo. As you know, this is a 3-month read along, so this is a slow burn for me, but I am really enjoying this read. Once I finish Anxious People, I will be starting The People We Keep by Allison Larkin, and this is a book of the month pick. This was back in June, I believe it was, and so I can't wait to read this. The premise sounds really, really good, so I can't wait to read this and add it to my book of the month series. And next, let's talk about my next reads. So ideally I would be able to finish all of the books that I'm reading except for Count of Monte Cristo and move on to more of my August reads. That would be Shadow of Bone by Lee Bardugo, Emma, a reread of Emma by Jane Austen, and The Winter King by Bernard Cornwell. Realistically, my next reads are probably going to go over into my September TBR, since September is just a couple days away, and that would mean that I would be starting Dune by Frank Herbert, which is a buddy read with a group of friends of mine. We're reading this before the new movie comes out in September, and I can't wait to finally read Dune, because somehow I have not read it yet, and I really, really want to. And this is going to be a birthday read for my best friend Evie. She Was Only Evie. This is one of Evie's favorite books ever, and I can't wait to read it. And then the next read that I will be starting is Valor by John Gwynne, which is book 2 in the Faithful and the Fallen series. Again, these two are part of my September TBRs, which is more realistic, that I'll be starting this week instead of more of my August reads. As you know, the books that I don't get read in my monthly TBR go into my slush pile, and eventually one day I will circle back to them and add them into lesser TBRs.